Hey everyone, and welcome to another deep dive. Today we'll be tackling the exciting world of AI stocks, specifically two companies that are, well, they're primed to ride this wave of this whole technological revolution. So if you're looking for investment opportunities, opportunities with massive potential, hit that like button and subscribe because this episode is for you. We're talking about a market projected to reach, get this, $826 billion by 2030. That's right, AI is not just science fiction anymore. It's a rapidly growing market with the power to transform, well, pretty much every industry. Our first stop on this deep dive is C3.ai. It's a company that's making a name for itself in AI software, and you might be familiar with Palantir, another big player, but C3.ai is really emerging as a force to be reckoned with. What's particularly interesting with C3.ai is its accelerating growth. This isn't just hype, we're talking about concrete numbers. Last quarter alone, they closed 66 agreements. That's a 72% increase compared to the same period last year. And their revenue, it's a 26% year over year. This impressive growth is fueled by a few key factors. First, the cost of building AI models is decreasing. So that's making AI more accessible to businesses of all sizes. This is creating a huge demand for AI software, and C3.ai is perfectly positioned to capitalize on this trend. Second, their software is incredibly versatile. We're not just talking about theoretical applications here. C3.ai software is being used by real companies, including the U.S. military, to solve real-world problems. They're helping organizations predict demand, manage supply chains, streamline operations, and gain a competitive edge in all sorts of industries. And to top it all off, C3.ai has formed a strategic partnership with Microsoft Azure. This collaboration is a game changer. It gives them access to this vast network of potential customers, and it's boosting their sales momentum. In fact, this partnership has already led to 28 new agreements across 9 different industries. Now, you might have noticed that C3.ai's stock is down about 28% so far this year. This dip is mainly due to the company reporting losses. Before you panic button, let's take a little deeper. See, C3.ai is currently in a phase of heavy investment. They're pouring resources into expanding their operations and developing cutting-edge AI solutions. This means they're spending a lot of money up front, which impacts their short-term profitability. However, there's more to the story than meets the eye. C3.ai operates on a subscription-based revenue model. This means that revenue is recognized gradually over the lifetime of the subscription rather than all at once. So while they might be reporting losses now, their strong sales growth indicates a healthy future. In fact, C3.ai's management is confident that they'll be generating positive free cash flow by the fourth quarter of fiscal year 2025. So what does this mean for you? Well, if you're a patient investor who understands the long-term potential of AI, C3.ai is definitely a stock worth watching. They have a strong track record, a growing customer base, a powerful strategic partnership, and a clear path to profitability. And that's where we're turning our attention to Dell Technologies. Now, you might be thinking, Dell, isn't that the PC company? Well, yes, but there's so much more than that. In fact, Dell is a leading player in the world of servers, and that's where things get really interesting for AI investors. Their infrastructure solutions business, which includes servers optimized for AI workloads, is experiencing explosive growth. As the demand for AI-powered solutions continues to skyrocket, Dell is capitalizing on this trend and reaping the rewards. And guess what? Their stock performance reflects the success. Dell's stock has soared almost 400% over the last 5 years. And here's the kicker. It still seems undervalued based on their recent financial performance. We're talking about a company that's firing on all cylinders. To understand Dell's position in the AI market, let's take a closer look at their business structure. Dell has 2 main segments, PCs, which they call client solutions, and servers, which fall under their infrastructure solutions division. Now, the PC market has been a bit sluggish lately, but the infrastructure solutions revenue is telling a different story. In the fourth quarter alone, their infrastructure solutions revenue surged by an impressive 22% year over year. This growth is directly tied to the booming demand for AI-powered solutions, and it's a clear indication that Dell is riding the AI wave with remarkable success. But Dell isn't just passively riding this wave. They're actively shaping the future of AI infrastructure. They've developed the PowerEdge XE9712 as a cutting-edge AI factory powered by NVIDIA. This beast of a machine is specifically designed for large-scale AI deployments and the demanding task of training complex language models. It's a testament to Dell's commitment to AI innovation, and it positions them at the forefront of this rapidly evolving field. And if that wasn't impressive enough, Dell just landed a major deal to supply servers for Elon Musk's xAI. That's right, the visionary behind Tesla and SpaceX is now relying on Dell's AI solutions. This deal alone has propelled Dell's AI server backlog to a staggering $9 billion. This is a company that's attracting the attention of the biggest names in tech, and for good reason. Before we move on to part 2 of our deep dive, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more in-depth analysis of the hottest topics. We got so much more in coverage, so stay tuned. But Dell's story, it doesn't matter. There's another potential catalyst for the growth that we haven't even touched on yet, the PC refresh cycle. cycle. Microsoft Windows 10 is nearing its end of life, which means businesses and consumers will soon need to upgrade their systems. And when they do, many will turn to Dell. A trusted name in the PC market for decades. This potential surge in PC sales could add another layer of growth to Dell's already impressive performance. And to sweeten the deal even further, Dell recently announced an 18% dividend increase, bringing it to $2.10 per share. This move signals strong confidence from management and is backed by solid earnings growth. In 2024, Dell's earnings jumped a healthy 14% year-over-year. Analysts are projecting long-term annualized earnings growth of 13%, a figure that speaks volumes about Dell's future prospects. Here's the most compelling part. Despite all of this positive news, Dell stock is still trading at a very reasonable valuation. Currently, it's sitting at just 12 times 25 earnings estimates. That's a remarkable bargain for a company that's not only a household name in PCs, but also a dominant force in the world of AI-optimized servers. So what does this all mean for you? It means that Dell Technologies presents an incredibly attractive investment opportunity. You're getting a piece of a company with a proven track record of success, strong financials, a bright future, and a stock that's trading at a discount. It's a combination that's hard to resist. Now let's circle back to C3.ai for a moment. While their rapid growth and strategic partnerships paint a promising picture, it's important to acknowledge potential challenges and risks. One key factor to consider is the competitive landscape. C3.ai is operating in a space that's attracting attention from tech giants with vast resources. Companies like Google, Microsoft, and Amazon are all investing heavily in AI, and they could potentially become formidable competitors. Another aspect to consider is C3.ai's focus on specific industries. While this targeted approach can be a strength, it also carries some risk. The success of C3.ai's long-term strategy hinges on the continued adoption of AI within those targeted sectors. Any slowdown or shift to those industries could impact their growth trajectory. However, despite these potential challenges, C3.ai's leadership in AI software, its innovative platform approach, and its commitment to solving complex industry-specific problems position it as a key player in the AI revolution. The company's ability to navigate the competitive landscape and adapt to evolving market dynamics will be crucial to its long-term success. As we wrap up this deep dive into the world of AI stocks, it's evident that we've only scratched the surface. We've explored two companies, C3.ai and Dell Technologies, that are uniquely positioned to capitalize on the explosive growth of the AI market. But beyond the investment potential, it's crucial to recognize the transformative power of AI itself. This technology is poised to reshape countless industries and redefine the way we live, work, and interact with the world. From healthcare and transportation to finance and education, AI is breaking down barriers and pushing the boundaries of what's possible. So as you consider the investment opportunities presented by this technological revolution, take a moment to ponder the broader implications of AI's rise. What kind of future will it create, and how will it shape our lives in the years to come? These are questions worth pondering as we navigate this uncharted territory. If you enjoyed this deep dive into AI stocks, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more insightful explorations of the most fascinating topics. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep diving deep. These are questions worth pondering as we navigate this uncharted territory. If you enjoyed this deep dive into AI stocks, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more insightful explorations of the most fascinating topics. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep diving deep.